In this video, we'll explore various payment terms commonly used in international trade, highlighting their significance and practical applications for businesses involved in import and export activities. Let's break down the key payment terms covered. 1. 100% advance payment. Description: the importer pays the entire amount upfront before the goods are shipped. Example: a small company in India wants to import specialized machinery from Germany. Since the exporter is unsure about the company's creditworthiness, they require 100% payment in advance. The importer pays the full amount before the machinery is shipped. Pros and cons: this term is preferred by exporters, as it minimizes their risk of non-payment. However, it poses a higher risk for importers, as they have to trust that the exporter will ship the goods as promised. 2. Part advance and balance against bill of lading. Description: the importer pays a portion of the payment upfront, and the balance is paid when they receive the bill of lading, which is a document issued by the carrier to acknowledge the receipt of goods for shipment. Example: a US-based electronics company orders components from China. They agree to pay 30% of the total cost upfront, and the remaining 70% once they receive the bill of lading, ensuring the goods are on their way. Pros and cons: this term reduces the risk for the exporter, while also offering some security to the importer, as they don't have to pay the full amount until the goods are confirmed as shipped. 3. Letter of credit LC. Description: a bank guarantees payment to the exporter as long as the terms specified in the LC are met. Example: a French company exporting wine to a buyer in Japan uses an LC to ensure payment. The Japanese buyer's bank issues an LC, promising to pay the French exporter once the wine is shipped, and the necessary shipping documents are provided. Pros and cons: this is considered one of the safest payment methods in international trade, offering security to both parties. However, it involves additional banking fees and administrative work. 4. Open credit. Description: goods are shipped before the importer makes any payment. The importer agrees to pay within a set period after receiving the goods. Example: a Canadian retailer imports clothing from a manufacturer in India. The goods are shipped, and the retailer agrees to pay 60 days after the shipment date. Pros and cons: this term is risky for the exporter because there's no guarantee of payment. However, it can build trust and long-term relationships between the trading partners. 5. Escrow payment. Description: an intermediary, often a bank or an escrow service, holds the payment until both parties fulfill their contractual obligations. Example: a software company in Australia buys a custom software solution from a developer in the US. The payment is placed in escrow and released to the developer only after the software is delivered and approved by the Australian company. Pros and cons: this provides security to both parties, ensuring that the seller gets paid only after the buyer has received and is satisfied with the goods or services. Important considerations: understanding and applying payment terms. It's crucial to select the right payment terms to avoid legal issues and ensure smooth transactions. Role of intermediary bodies, banks and escrow agents play a key role in facilitating secure transactions, providing an additional layer of protection for both buyers and sellers. This video serves as a comprehensive guide for anyone involved in international trade, offering valuable insights into the mechanisms and strategic considerations behind these payment terms. Understanding these terms can help businesses navigate the complexities of global trade more effectively.